And I'll come back and
Kara Owsley didn't sleep well last night.
I never would have thought that I would have lost everything.
The images out of Houston were too haunting, too reminiscent of what befell her in New Orleans a dozen years ago.
And I remember doing this, like walking into the apartment and doing this because I didn't want to rub up against the mold.
With friends struggling through Houston's devastation, recalling the lost vibrancy of what once was, couldn't help but catch her throat.
You cannot even tell anybody live there. So that, I'm sorry.
She paused as certain images sunk in once more. This is her still empty complex 12 years later.
I just had a hard time. I was very emotional this morning, and I'm like, well, the best thing for me is to go to work, because if I stay at home, I'll probably sit there and just cry all day.
She recalled evacuating the Big Easy a day before Katrina hit in 2005. These are some of the pictures she took upon returning 6 weeks later. Her apartment complex lot was still flooded.
The water was just below my knee.
She is a photojournalist, now with the Inquirer. Attention to detail is part of her professional DNA.
This is my dresser, or my old dresser. That's where the water just came and sat for weeks. So that is not wallpaper, that is mold.
She has rebuilt her life, retains an unceasing affinity for New Orleans, and a realistic appraisal of how natural disasters such as the flooding of Houston alters and rocks one's world.
Their lives are not going to be the same. They're starting with housing. I know from my experience in New Orleans, and I believe Houston's going to be the same way, people stuck together and they helped each other, and that was uplifting.